as #1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to downtown Minneapolis at Huntington Bank Stadium, the home field of the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Golden Gophers will kick this away to get us going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott. That strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. So Alabama's offense is up first today. Well, Kirk, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
You know, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
On the run, it's Hill. Finding some room with the 25. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown. First play, looking to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. They'll give it to the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the Golden Gophers with first and 10 here. They mix it up with a run. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
The Golden Gophers are looking to keep this drive going. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's the target, and it's complete. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Minnesota.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Scott. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Play action here on first down. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up with a 30 run.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. First down, they're going to throw the football. Snags a quick throw. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Look at a pass here on second down. Nice grab. It's Hilton. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15. And the Golden Gophers are in the red zone. They'll run the option. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
You know, I like this quarterback's ability in the option game.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Defense showing blitz here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Graham down the middle. It's Barber. Tackle made after a big gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They want to come.
Here he goes. At the 20. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Scanning the field, it's Grant. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for 6. dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Caught by the receiver. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that. Offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's gone. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Can he make it to the marker? Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The Golden Gophers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Glenn. Make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Golden Gophers will have 1st and 10 here. Catch made on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And a catch made in the end zone for the two-point conversion.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try.